Okay, go. Okay. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Big Bro 16 here. Let me talk about Alice. I've known about this movie going for 3 years. Huge Tim Burton fan. Boosa! Okay. Um, Huge Tim Burton fan. Known about this for 3 years. Knew Johnny was going to play Mad Hatter for about 2. Originally saw the concept art. I'd have to say...
He sucks dick. Big dick. A gay nigga.
Thank you, bitch.
Pre-recorded,
No, that's okay. Originally saw the concept art, I think, about 8 months ago. I recently found out that Christopher Lee, Martin Sheen, I knew him, and I'm not talking about like the American Martin Sheen. He played Lucian in Underworld series 1 through 3. That Martin Sheen. I originally he was supposed to be playing the Cheshire Cat, but then they revamped him into the White Rabbit. So I don't know how he's going to play as a White Rabbit. I don't fully get it. I still think he would have made a great Cheshire Cat. But Anne Hathaway is the White Queen. I mean, from Gus standards, I mean that's a White Queen. I mean that's a queen. Giggity. Oh. And Helena Bonham Carter, I knew she was going to play the Red Queen for about a year. I knew Tim leaked that about a year ago. Alan Rickman, we all knew he was going to play Caterpillar. It was just, when we heard his name, it was like, Caterpillar. Christopher Lee, the Jabberwock. Now, I don't know what the Jabberwock is, because I still haven't read the book. I'm still in the middle of reading it. So, right now, I'm just starting it. So, don't know what the Jabberwock is, and I don't know how good he's going to play it. And so, I'm just going to go ahead and say, let's go for it. That's where it's at. And Mia Wazowski, whatever the fuck. Mike Wazowski. Let's go with that. Mike Wazowski. Okay. She is a beauty. She's gorgeous. I love her. But I saw her in Defiance. She played a girl in Defiance. And I don't know if she's perfect enough to play Alice. Now, I know in this one they actually have Alice's family. There's a boat and a ship, and they're going somewhere in London. I know for a fact that this is never in the book, and this is supposed to be the starting of it. You know, it starts out where Alice is on a ship. That's what I know. You meet her whole family, blah, 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 blah. Stephen Fry. Most people are like, who plays Cheshire Cat? Stephen Fry plays the Cheshire Cat. And I've seen him in a couple movies before. He kind of looks like Slughorn on the new Harry Potter movie. I'm trying to think. Jim Broadbent. He looks like an off-brand version of Jim Broadbent. Not a bad actor. He's pretty dang good. He does have a Vincent Price-like voice, so for Cheshire Cat, that'll be good. But I'm psyched about this, and you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and play the trailer, because the line in this trailer, the whole Johnny Depp narrating the trailer is quite brilliant, and I'm waiting him to come out with a trailer for every character. And right now I'm playing it, so here it goes for anybody who hasn't heard his pure narration and has been mesmerized just by what it looks like. You have to listen to this narration. I'm mesmerized by it already. I've watched it like I think 15 times since I got back home from camp. I just got back home the other day. Been mesmerized. I'm just going to pause it just to look at this face, because originally I know the Mad Hatter is not supposed to look like this, but if you know Tim, he's going to make this Mad Hatter freaky. And I know, I mentioned the name earlier, Crispin Glover. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Crispin Glover plays the Knave of Hearts, and in the trailer you see him, and he's got a patch on his eye. He's got a heart patch on his eye. That is Crispin Glover, ladies and gentlemen. The guy who played McFly in, not Marty McFly, but his father, George McFly in Back to the Future. That's Crispin Glover. Or if you saw Charlie's Angel, the crazy haired dude. He just whatever. So let's keep continuing. Now, actually, I just paused it to look at this white rabbit. I'm looking at him and trying to compare his features to Lucian Martin Sheen. This Martin Sheen also played in Frost Nixon. He played Frost. So if any of y'all saw Frost Nixon, that's who he is, and that's what he looks like. So when you watch the trailer and you see the white rabbit and he's ticking the clock, go ahead, pause it, compare it, take up a picture of Michael Sheen, not Charlie Sheen's father. Not Charlie Sheen, Michael Sheen, not that. Take a picture of Michael Sheen from Frost Nixon and Underworld. Compare that and tell me what you think, because honestly, I'm looking at it right now, comparing it. I see no resemblance, and I'm more worried that he's just gonna play the voice, which for me that is not great. So, well, you know what, I'm psyched about this. I am completely psyched. I am raving on this, and you know what? I love how it says you have a very important date, March 5th. Originally, the date was supposed to be December 12th, 2010, but I think Tim decided, not to make us wait that long. I don't know why he's picking March. I think he's picking March for the March hare, something like that, probably to relate to the story somehow. But March, I don't think is gonna be that big of a month for it. I would still think that he should choose December, if anything. But that's my opinion. And I want to know what you guys think about the Alice in Wonderland trailer. And do you think he's going to come out with a trailer for, the Red Queen, the White Queen, the March Hare? I haven't found out who plays the March Hare, honestly. I found out, but I don't know who the hell he is. I don't know. I mean, I'm a number one Tim Burton fan. I find out Tim Burton things like 3 years in advance. Like, I knew Sweeney Todd was going to happen in 2005. So, yeah. I had midnight tickets. I actually had sneak preview tickets for that one. I'm probably gonna try and get sneak preview tickets for Alice. Probably, if not, go for midnight. That's my best bet. Go for midnight. But I do not know who plays the March Hare, and I'm wondering, okay, because Tim's putting so much emphasis on the Mad Hatter. Yet, if you looked at the Disney original version, the Mad Hatter was closely followed by the March Hare. In this trailer, no March Hare. Either he hasn't digitally constructed him yet, or the March Hare is just going to be the March Hare, Mad Hatter. Instead of this being like this, they're going to be. So I don't know. Even in the book I'm reading through the Looking Glass right now. They're always close. They're like brothers. They're like brothers. They're like brothers. Brother and sister. They're kind of like that. Always close. Tweedledee Tweedledum. And if anybody's wondering, the Tweedledee Tweedledum guy is one person, and it's actually a bodybuilder. Heavyweight bodybuilder. Tim found him working, saw his face, and said, "You're playing Tweedledee and Tweedledum." Pretty much that's what happened. He's not a name-rate actor. He's like an indie star, indie bodybuilder star, so this is his first one, so give him a good time. Well, Jesus Christ, have I been in that long? Jesus fucking Christ. 9 minutes 30. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit on my nizzle for Rizzle. Oh. Well, it looks like I've taken up too much of your time, so you know what? That is me. I'm out. Please put comments, and please don't fucking say get a life. Jesus Christ, this is my life. I got nothing to live for. Thank you, fuckheads. Goodbye.